Alright, what's up, people? This is gonna be the last stream for today. SK8 The Infinity, episode 4. So, we got Langa, Reagan, and Mia is kind of in the group now, sort of. I'm not so sure. We got this new guy. I mean, we know he's gonna be kind of a. I don't know, okay. So, I don't know if he's gonna be a baddie, but he seems like kind of a chivalrous guy. This Adam dude. This is it literally is called. I think the tower was called the MATADOR. So yeah, this is gonna be some like I'm interested to I'm really interested to see where they want to do in terms of character. Like the characters, we know who they are. With the story, we're still in a little mist, but it's very entertaining. Like it's really enjoyable with what they're trying to do in terms of portraying the competition, portraying the character interactions and the relationships. It's still a question mark as to what it wants to do at the end. That's the same thing with Wonder Egg. Like these two, this and Wonder Egg are shows where I can commend it a lot. I actually commend this a little bit more personally because it has a less ambiguous sort of theme going on. So, but I mean, the story is still trying to find itself. But yeah, it's something I do enjoy slightly more than Wonder Egg. Like, we're just gonna be honest right now. But I mean, but again, lots of question marks with this, and I just hope it doesn't get to a point where it's too dull, and I hope it doesn't get to a point where I have to labor to get to an episode. I hope it doesn't reach that point. But considering this is the same director who was directing the adaptation of Banana Fish, I hope it can go well. Because I did remember enjoying the majority of Banana Fish, except for a good amount of the second half back when it was airing. But anyways, let's get this started. Episode 4. And sorry if I still don't have. It's so hard to find the wallpapers for anime originals, so I do apologize. That's why I only have like one wallpaper of Wonder Egg. All right. Episode 4 in 3, 2, 1. Let's skate. Let's get on down. Well, let's see what this Adam dude got. He's already. I mean, because the main character already got the attention. Oh, a grudge. Oh, don't blame you, Chief. Oh, this man just going off on shit. Gracefully just getting onto it. It's Lagan, of course. I'm interested in your friend. Almost to the point where it's disturbing of how his interest is. I'm actually interested to see how Adam's style is. I'd have to think it's sort of like Matador inspired, like with some of the move he does. I don't know how that's gonna go. Again, that speaks to me not really being that familiar with the art of skateboarding. So I'm sorry if I don't get any of the particular skateboarding references. All right. Yeah, that's true. The Matador of Love. Yeah. Dude, guys, you're in class. Dude, you're in class. Just right. I told you. So he's the start of all those competitions, huh? Wait a minute. Kingdom of the Sun? Wait. Yeah? References to something? I mean, no wonder why he was bare. No wonder why he skates shirtless. Hmm. I mean, he does got that Matador sort of aura to him. The guy that wants to display very fat, with quite a quirky sense of a fashion. Look, he come from Louisiana. Because of him. Oh, oh boy. His former friend. So I'm guessing, which could kind of speak to why Renki was able to. I just realized they're in sync. But yeah, it could also be another a key reason why Renki is so is being disattached to is being this already associated with Lagan that tightly. Something don't seem right. I'm guessing this Adam dude has is being pressured because of his because of family things. What did you just? Oh, you just chugging a protein drink. Yeah, it actually. Yeah, I've had some of those drinks. And some of them are nasty. Hmm. He's smiling because Mia doesn't want to get involved, but yeah, he decides to like, oh, I'm gonna help out. I'm just like, guys all about. So yeah, it's just some little stuff here and there. Those two didn't want part of this. That's why you got the look on their face. But they just run along with it. All of them just being very polite with the older guys, and Mia's just like, I'm gonna tell that woman. Just savage. No wonder why he felt uncomfortable when he went into play. Like that the end of that last episode. I feel like Adam is hiding his skateboarding activities from from his family. I might be wrong, but that is such a cool. That's just cool looking. You know, you know, remote controlled skateboard, or whatever. Wow. There's no big deal. I can do this. Totally wipes out. He's already. Where did it end up? Oh, he's gonna try it. Huh. Uh, try to swerve around and go uphill, but I think you can. I'm not so sure. Going to a fast food restaurant is. Wow. You don't even care. Ouch. He really is trying though. I gotta give. Oh man, you can do it. But geez, put on some pads. Like I know it's such a good show, but it's just like it annoys me that they don't get protection for their elbows and knees. What if they wreck them so bad? Those intermissions. Yeah, he is trying to hide it from the family. He's even telling the attendant, "Be sharp with it so I don't get caught." You see the way Reki reacted? I really not so sure if he's. It really tells me that he's not all that confident. So we'll see. At least we'll see what Mandor is. Oh damn. The well, I cannot say I have not at one point in time accidentally swallowed toothpaste. Hmm. The thing is, I can agree with Becky. Like, I don't like those kind of people. I don't like those kind of people that just say shit like that without even any say shit like that and be so cocky. Like those kind of people just drive me more nuts than any dense-headed protagonist because their very purpose is to get on other people's nerves. Yeah, the little kitty. That's the guy as the mascot. Was he a fox though? But never mind. Oh, we're gonna see him challenge though by competing against those two first. I mean, I would think Lago would be competing against him, so he gets the head start. So he gets the head start. I mean, of course, Adam's gonna let him get that. Yeah, he likes his thing. He's gonna try to do it well done. He wants to crush him like that by giving him the confidence of a head start and then just crushing him, just fully outmaneuvering him. All right, let's see what this guy's all about. Wow. Okay, that's not normal. I do not think Adam's a normal any normal human. He caught up that fast. That's not a normal skateboard he has either. Wow, you're just toying with him. So this is how he's been wrecking every other competitor at that time. Has he even lost once? I don't really think so. Yeah. Just remember who you're skating for. Yeah, this man be like the Flash. Remember, Adam's not really competing at it. Competing at his is not at his best right now. He's clearly holding back. Oh, oh no, that I do not know what's possible and impossible anymore. I'm just here for the ride. I was actually about to do it. Oh, so that's why he say. So that's how he tries to take out people. Wow, that was savage. All right, fucker. Damn, I hate. Damn, Adam is making is literally wants people to hate him right now the way he is. I'm actually you know what surprises me too? How he's able to get away with this without his family knowing about all these other people he injured. Like, yeah, even if it's kind of local, like, you'd still think word would spread. That is just. I was actually I won't lie. I got pretty upset. I got a little bit upset, but then it's just like, you know what? It's more fitting that Laga would be more fitting for Laga to go against him. But oh man, Adam's just a fucking savage. Again, though, I'm still there's still lots of question marks with this. Like, what I'm still yet to determine what the end goal for this is. Yeah. But damn, I actually feel bad for Reiki right now. He's gonna be really shook from this. And those other two dudes, they don't like it. They don't like this shit either. They don't like how Adam's doing. Like, passionate dancing. Like, well, it's Langa versus Adam next week. I feel like those other two pro skaters have some history with Adam. Maybe like they used to be friends, but something fell out because the Joe guy said he escaped with him before, and so like, has there been like were they like a team or were they having fun together and then something happened with Adam regarding which more likely than not may have been regarding his family obligations, which is so annoying as shit. Like so it makes me so at some point Adam's family gonna find out. I would be so hard pressed. I would be so hard pressed to say like what like that he somehow does not get found out all the time. Damn, right. I wasn't even like I was a bit upset, but I wasn't full on mad. I'm just like, wow, like Adam like just didn't even like when you feel like the little glimpse of like, oh, Reki's gonna try to do his best, and then Adam just rolls out and just wrecks him like that. You know he wasn't even skating at the fullest. He is more because the whole thing is set up for him to face off against Laga. I don't know if Laga's gonna win next week, but maybe I don't know. Maybe we'll find out more about Adam. Like we know we got that whole family obligations things. We do have a glimpse of. We may have history with Cherry Blossom and Joe, but I don't know to what extent yet. They've only just been hinted. Like I don't know. Like probably some there's some theories here and there. But oh man, like that is not a normal skateboard. That whatever is right, that is not a normal looking skateboard. I don't see how I'm looking at this and I don't see how a normal skateboard would survive such such a turn, like be that durable enough to be able to pull that off and still have that amount of speed. So this may be some sort of I don't want to go out and say it's a sci-fi control technology control, like a remote control skateboard or something, but man, like but then again we don't know how his is really customized. I mean, maybe we'll find out later on. I mean, or because the way he's able to just zoom down those hills, I know it's anime, but still, like the way he just caught up after like at least a good 10-20 seconds head start by Meki, who's at the very least a fairly good skater by himself. Being able to get probably got quite a bit of distance already, and the guy just caught up in like not much less, no more than 10 seconds. He will be so lucky if his parents don't find out about the skate until the end of the show. Yeah, they're bound to find. I mean, the way it sets up, they're bound to find out. They're bound to find out, like at some point. Either is it later in the second half of the show, or maybe by the middle. I don't know. Because again, I don't know for sure what the show wants to do yet. Like maybe there's just more to this than Langa, Reiki, Mia, and than the initial crew, than the initial members were presented with. Like maybe there's more characters yet to come. There's more maybe like some sort of national competition. I'm not sure. I mean, or it could just stick with the usual thing like Initial D is, and just like it's still more like a sort of the sort of street style competition in sorts. I don't know how you say it, but yeah, it's a very interesting episode. Very fun episode, rather fun too. Right? We get a little glimpse of we get a good enough sample of who Adam is and how much of a a monster he is, for better or worse. He does get me a little bit irritated, but at the same time, it gets me more interested in how they're gonna handle him. Like the thing about it is just that I hope Adam is not gonna be one of those one and done written off antagonistic figures. That's the issue that I'm going to have if they don't do it right. I mean, but I could be wrong. And he may turn out to be a particularly good support character. Maybe he's not all that. Maybe he's not all that scumbag, and he's really trying to. He really has some sort of motivation behind it that may or may not regard his family, or he has some sort of mentality to where he feels like the weak should not be competing, which is typical, which is pretty generic, but it's not bad. It's just it's understandable. I would understand that sort of incentive. But yeah, it was a really interesting, really fun episode. Really interesting to see. Really making me look forward to what happens next week. Now, this show is not really something I highly prioritize compared to a few of the other shows like Soccer and Eurocamp, but it's entertaining nonetheless. It gets you lots of fun. It's still a blank. Again, it's still a blank as to the clarity of what it wants to accomplish in the end. But I mean, I trust in Bones. So that will do it for the stream. Like, share, subscribe, follow me on social media platforms I use. You can also join my Discord server. You can also support me on Patreon, all the usual stuff. But that's gonna pretty much do it. Tomorrow is just Musoku reactions. Don't know if I'm not really crazy about wanting to at any remote point if I want to go back to Attack on Titan final season reactions. Like I remember like I did at one point react to episode 1 of the final season, but I just kind of just stopped after that, and I kind of just deleted that video because I didn't find any more interest in trying to get that. But maybe I'll try to do something regarding Attack on Titan final season, but maybe not in terms of a regular weekly reaction. Anyways, this is Real Station signing off. See you next time. Take care, stay safe, and have yourselves a good day.